Hi friends, it's Hannah, and today we're going to be making a snow globe with a snowman sitting on top. I used a vase that I had received some flowers in, a snowman stocking hanger from the Dollar Tree, some small red glittered ornaments from the Dollar Tree, a bottle brush tree that's flocked from the Dollar Tree, and snow from the Dollar Tree. The tree didn't fit into the vase, so I bent it over, and I think that's fine. I've seen a lot of trees bent over in the Grinch style this year, so I really thought that it was going to look adorable, and I love the way that it came out. And I removed the gold part from the ornaments. I set one on top of the tree, and the next thing that I did is I removed the stocking hanger from the snowman. It was very easy to do. I just took a little pair of pliers and it came right off. I added the ornaments to the back of the tree and to the side of the tree. I didn't want to add any ornaments onto the front of the tree because the snowman is going to be taking up most of the space on the front of the tree. And I add glue to the bottom of the tree and I push it to the as far back into the vase as possible, and then I add glue to the snowman, and using a ruler I push the tree back so that I can position the snowman in front of the Christmas tree exactly where I want him. And I ended up using 2 packages of the snow from the Dollar Tree, and after adding both packages, I shook the vase until all the snow was evenly distributed on the bottom. And it doesn't show it here, but I took a dry paintbrush and I brushed off snow that was sticking to the inside of the glass. And you can leave it just as it is. It's adorable without adding anything else. You can add a puck light, but I found this darling snowman head at the thrift store and it was cracked just a little bit, so I got it for 99 cents, and I thought this would look just perfect on top of the snow globe. I set to painting it because paint makes all the difference in the world, and it was obviously someone's project, and I think it was a child because the lines on the paint were not straight. And even though it's charming just as it is, I wanted to make it fresh and new, and that's what paint does. It completely transforms items. So I added red paint all the way around the scarf of the snowman and straightened out the lines. And then the next thing that I did was I painted black onto the hat, and that really made a difference. And you can see on top how the candy cane goes into the black paint and the lines are not straight, and we're going to fix that as well. And once I was finished with the black paint, I added orange paint to the snowman's nose, and then I went on to add red paint to the berry, and then I fixed the lines on the candy cane, and it looks so much better. I thickened all the lines and I made them straight, and the snowman's hat is starting to look so adorable. I love this snowman's hat, and I can't believe that I picked it up for 99 cents. Here I'm doing the carrot's nose. I'm adding a little green paint to the holly berry, and I'm using a vibrant blue on the band of the snowman's hat. And when I'm finished with that, I add a little bit of white paint on all the snowy parts, and then I paint the snowman's face with some fresh white paint. This looks so much better. Now I'm adding back in the snowman's eyes, and I'm actually making them a little bit bigger than they were originally, and I'm going to try to give his eyes just a little bit of character. So I draw on some eyelashes on the outside of his eyes, and I give him eyebrows, and that really starts to give some character to the snowman's face. And then I take a dot of white paint after I'm finished with the eyebrows and the eyelashes, and I add a little spot of white paint on the upper right hand corner of each eye to give him more of an expression. And you don't see this, but off camera I add just a little bit of pink on his cheeks, and here I'm adding a little bit of white paint to give some definition to the holly leaf. And this snowman top is done. It looks adorable, and I am going to glue it to the top, and I just used Jot clear glue from the Dollar Tree, and I set the snowman right on top of the vase, and he looks so cute. I absolutely love the way that this snowman snow globe turned out. He's absolutely precious. And as I said, you can leave nothing on top. You can add a puck light, and I added a little uh, tea light that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and you can see his pink cheeks, and he just looks so cute. I love the way this turned out, and I enjoyed so much making this project for you. I hope that it inspires you to make something beautiful. And until then, I will see you next time.